Hi, it's Monday and I'm here again for a full day work week on my premises here. Okay, and the first thing I do is, remember last Thursday, the last thing I did last Thursday was to cut one tree, fairly tall tree, and I removed, all the branches. They are sitting here, and also I cut some of the unwanted trees, and they are lying here. And many of these species can be used to reinforce the the wall, okay, for the of the branch and trunk storing space. So let's get going. So today on the agenda, that's the first thing on the agenda today. And the second thing I'd like to do is to cut, I'll show you later, but there is one tree, with lots of trunks and lots of, it branching out. It's growing like, if you know rice plant, it's growing like a rice plant, which means there are many, stems, many trunks coming from near the root, and its foliage is quite impressive, and it's on the south side of the house, so I just have to cut it, cut all of it to give more sunlight to the pond and to the south, to this area. So, okay, I'm gonna remove all these branches. I'm gonna haul them away. Let's get started. First, some bamboos with lots of twigs attached to them. Okay, that's about it, I think. So I'm going to take care of some bamboos with lots of, as I said, twigs attached to it. Oops, I don't like the way the camera, the tripod is tilting, so I'm gonna okay, good. I think it's better. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm going to the north side of the house, and I'm not sure if I'm going to lose the audio, as I move to the south side. I'm now walking around the house, around the old house, and moving to the the north side. And let's see. Okay. Twigs. All these twigs, they decay, they rot and decay very slowly, so and it does take some time to. Bamboos are not easy to deal with, as I just said. They are die-hard. They are die-hard plant, and they, even after they are cut down, they don't decay easily. But I have plenty of time. My premises, are kind of large by Japanese standards, anyways, and so I can just store them, store them away, and oops. Ha. Okay. Okay, now more reinforcement. Okay, I have a couple more, 3 more actually. These twigs, they grow in pairs, you know. They shoot out from the trunk in pairs. All right. Oops. Hang on. Just a sec. So, one more. And this is the last bamboo piece. All right. Now I'm gonna bring more reinforcements. Let's see. So I can carry quite a few of these all at once. These will make good reinforcement for the wall. Okay. I don't know if I should call a wall or a fence. Maybe a fence is a better, you know, it's a better term. And I think I'm gonna just dump them all here, like so. And this makes a good reinforcement. Let's see. On the way, I found a fallen bamboo, so I'm gonna use it, as a reinforcement. Okay, good. This one. My fingers are freezing. It's not a very cold day, except that it's not. So there's a path here, and there's another path, I think, but it's not clear if I. Okay, so let's see. Let me take, this I can toss out here, but the others are going to be used as, okay, here we go, for reinforcements, and, oops. My left foot got caught by a vine. Frogs, I have no idea how the frogs are doing now. I hope they are doing alright. Let's see. Alright. While I'm on the north side, I checked on the hibernation setup, for frogs and newts. Remember that? Okay, oops. This is these are good. They make good walls. Bamboo. Okay. Come to think of it, I could have used all these, I'm looking at some of the trees I cut before and I'm thinking I could have used them to build the wall. Anyway, so what are you going to do? Okay, now I'm back and now I need to take care of all these branches, and I think I can toss these away here maybe. So let's see. I'm going to cut them into pieces to some extent anyway, because otherwise it's gonna be too bulky. Yeah. Ooh. This is difficult to cut. Maybe I need to use my handsaw for this, I don't know. Yeah, but this high performance scissors is pretty good. You can cut multiple times, you can cut a little at a time and keep cutting multiple times like this. You open up and cut it again. I don't know how it's what kind of gear system is inside, but you can do it. And now you're gonna cut this. Cut one more. Maybe it's easier if I use my handsaw. But anyway, I'm going to cut these into pieces. Some binds, you just saw them. Okay. Oh. So many vines are here, vines. Whoa. I need a wood chipper or something, you know. A shredder or a wood chipper. It would be so nice if I can get one of them. Oh. I'm remaining silent. It's a fairly boring job, but it has to be done. Maybe I should talk a bit, if at least to kind of inspire myself or something, if for nothing else. Maybe you prefer it if I remain silent. I don't know, but who cares? At least my students didn't mind my babbling away, so I think I'm gonna babble away. Okay, so yeah, if I can. Whenever I feel like it, I try to cut it into short pieces, but you know, if I did it everywhere, it just takes too long, so it's a mixture of long pieces and short pieces, excuse me, and I'm gonna cut it here, what the heck, it's another vine. It's a lot. What can I say? It is indeed a lot. I'm getting there. I still have quite a few, but I am okay. Alright. Do you know what I've been working on working to get my connection situation, my mobile phone's connection improved. I've been working on it for about 2 months, and what it is that it used to be, my connection was, my mobile phone connection was perfect. I mean, there was no problem whatsoever until about, I don't know, early December, but then suddenly it became very unstable. In other words, the connection, the field, electromagnetic field or the wave, whatever, that gets voices also, they fade away in the middle of a conversation, and I think it is the same in the US, but your mobile phone shows you how good the connection is, and if I check on it, it is highly unstable, and it's fluctuating, and that seems to be the reason why, in the middle of a phone conversation, the voice fades away, and I lose connection. I even lose connection when I'm making an international call, so that's not good, right? And I'm trying to get it fixed, but my cheap carrier, they are affordable in that sense. They are cheap, but as it happened, their service is very cheap as well, and they've been. It's not like they're running away from the issue. They've been trying to fix it for me. That's for sure. But it's now February, and it's been like 1 month, and still the connection problem has not been solved. So luckily I live, or I also work at 3 different locations, and this problem happens only at one of them, and today I'm there. When I'm at a different location, it's not, I don't have a connection problem, and important calls, I make all my important calls when I'm at a different location, but that's not good, right? You should be able to make your call. That's the beauty of your mobile phone, and you can be anywhere, and you can use your phone, right? As opposed to, to the usual good old, I don't know what they are called, fixed phone or something, and they're going to call me in 2-3 hours today again to try to fix it. So at least I have to give them credit for trying. I guess if they don't try to provide good service, they'll go out of business very easily, and they wouldn't want that. But despite the credit I'm giving to them, for trying to fix it, they haven't fixed it. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and I'm trying to maintain my patience with them. They are affordable, but they are not like it's not the bottom price. There are cheaper carriers, and many of my students are using other affordable, cheap carriers, and they are not having this kind of a problem. They sometimes they visit this site because they are doing research here as well, and their connection is just fine. It's a different company, but different carrier. But anyway, what can I say? Many things happen in life. If you happen to be super rich, you always go for the best of the service, I think, and if you best of the services, and if you're doing that, I suppose you don't have that much problem. Wow, this guy is large. Okay, one at a time. This is boring, but after this it would be an exciting tree cutting today, and then I'll have to take care of the branches again. But that's such is life. There are exciting parts and there are boring parts, and you have to go through both of them, both phases. Okay. But my life, by the way, has been fairly exciting up to this point. I've had plenty of fights with with many idiots, and they were not interesting, but they were exciting at least. I was excited to fight them, I think. Yelling at them was not necessarily fun, but I had the feeling of achievement whenever, I was fighting those idiots. And you know what? Many of them were educators. Can you believe that? If you're an educator, you have to do it right? Not necessarily so. They aren't even smart. They try to educate others, but they fail to educate themselves. What can I say? Okay, let's see. Yes. I'm getting there. Cutting these into pieces certainly helps, because it helps compactify, the trash. I mean, it's not going to be, just trash for long. They'll decay and they'll make help, and then they'll make a good fertilizer once they decay. But before they do so, it'll be so nice if I had a high-powered, industrial strength, professional strength shredder or wood chipper, but I don't have them. And the fact that I try not to drive, I have a very weak eyesight, and also it's not good for the environment, and so I try not to drive, and that means I have difficulty moving like heavy machinery, and because of that, that's good. Okay, there are fewer and fewer branches to deal with. I think I have like 5 more, maybe. Yeah, 5 big ones and some small ones. Let's see, what the hell is... vines. I think this one, yeah, I can break them by hand. Oops. Okay. This I need to cut. This is still alive, I guess, so I need to cut them. Okay. Now, let's see. So this guy. Can't quite, yes, I got it. Good. Okay, I am. Oh, so I'll keep you posted on this mobile phone connection situation. And let's see. Okay. Hey Jude. Here we go. Now, next. That's like a log. Okay. The rest are kind of small, so my back. My back. Okay, some more. How about this guy? My fingers are freezing, but it's not a very cold day. It isn't. But, you know, this kind of activity does not require that much muscular activity, and that means, you know, my muscles, they do not generate enough heat, and I'm cold. Okay, I'm approaching the home stretch. Well, some more vines all over the place, and they are not necessarily easy to cut with these scissors anyway. Okay, one more guy I need to take care of. Let's see, is my audio, yeah, it's still working. I'm remaining silent again. It's a boring work in a way, but you know, I have the usual sense of achievement. In other words, as I keep cutting, you know, the pile of branches, they are getting smaller and smaller, and I can, you know, I can get the sense of achievement, so it's not that bad. Okay. Okay. Just a few more big ones, and there are some small ones left, but there aren't that many big ones any longer. It's cold. I need to use my more of my muscles. You know, like cutting this it's not heavy muscular activity. That's that's hurting me on a cold day like this. Okay, now. Well, small tree is small trees. Okay. A couple more relatively large branches, and then I'm fighting this low temperature, but as I keep saying, today is not a particularly cold day. I just want to finish this quickly and start cutting those trees. Actually, only one tree with lots of trunks. Trunks are branching out at near the root. Okay. All right. Okay, you got it. You got it. Here we go. Cut into maybe 2 pieces. Yeah, I should have, used some tarp or some container to hold all these, because otherwise picking them up is is a chore. It's not heavy lifting or anything like that, but okay, two more large branches, and then I am just about done. And binds, more binds. Binds. I'm gonna just toss it out. Oops. I'm gonna toss it out. Here. Binds. And let's see. So the goal is in sight. Okay. The goal is in sight. This one. The goal is in sight. The goal is in sight. getting so close to the goal. Getting so close. So close to the goal. Okay. Okay, next. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this. Alright, what time is it? Okay, let's see. What else? This is just about done. You know, I think it's a vine. Something like this will catch my feet, so you know I want to get rid of them while I can. Okay, let's see. Maybe I am. Yeah, I think I'm more or less done. Okay. So let's see. Where should I? I am going to, as I said, I need, I think I'll get some container, some box, something to keep these. Maybe I can use one of these boxes, come to think of it. That's pretty good. It's a good idea. I think I can. I'm out of sight because I'm trying to get a cardboard box, you know, to keep. To keep those cut bamboos, and to get a large cardboard box. Let's see. I found one, except that it's been, you know, it would have been good if I left the box as it was, but this has been cut. I mean, been, you know, collapsed. So let's see. I don't have any tape here. I wonder if I can. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go and get some tape. Or can I use the usual trick of, you know what I'm trying to do, right? Let's see. Maybe I can use this usual trick. Can I? Oh, okay. But all right. So I'm gonna put them all in here for now. If I was going to do it, I could have cut them into much smaller pieces. Okay, this is about it. I could have cut it into smaller pieces. Okay, so now I need to cut these guys. Let's see. I can use some of these. Okay, I can use all these to reinforce that wall. So I'll be right back. I'm going to the north side, to the back of the house, and further reinforcement for the wall. Oh, how about that? Well, let's see. Further reinforcement for of a wall. Okay, I need more. These tree trunks are doing a very good job, but I wanted to do more, I guess. This is a nice cherry tree, but I'm not sure if they will bloom in spring. It just doesn't seem this tree is not doing well. That's for sure. But maybe this spring, yeah. I think it'll flower. I'm talking to myself, and you can't see me. I understand you can't see me, but while I'm visiting the north side, I'm finding some interesting things. All right. Oh, what the heck? It's a piece of roof tile. Okay. Now, I'm back, and I am now, let's see. Okay, 1 hour. I am now ready to cut this tree here. Oops. Can you see this tree? This guy, as I was saying, you see at the very bottom, at the ground level, it's just one tree. Oops. Even that's not true. There are a couple of trunks, large trunks, but then around here, it's branching out into many trunks, and I'm going to have to take care of it. And as you can see, this is on the south side, and as you can see how much sun is being blocked by this tree, so I'm gonna cut this guy. Okay, and I'm going to cut some of these trees as well, I think, and then I'll be ready to work on the pond here. Okay, now let's see. I'm so sorry. Do you know what? The mobile phone company I was just talking about, they just called, and we engaged in a lengthy, like 15-minute or whatever, conversation. So it took a long time. I guess at this point I'm just going to. Oh, by the way, this time one of the superiors, he said he was one of the superiors of the guys I've been dealing with, and I believe it because he was much more knowledgeable, and he sounded much older also. So that guy promised to me that he would talk to the carrier. So the mobile phone company is. It has a contract with the carrier, and or carrier means with the company that's responsible for, like, building antennas and making sure the network is working. I mean, the waves, electromagnetic waves are strong enough for the mobile phone in the service area and stuff. Anyway, so he promised he would call, talk to someone in charge directly in person, and we'll take care of it. So hopefully this time, once and for all, the problem is going to be solved. By the way, I think it's a good time to stop this video. So I'm going to stop this video and start a new one, with this with the cutting operation for this this tree. Okay, so see you very soon. Bye bye. Until next time, which is like only a few minutes away. Okay, bye.